Hello, this is a channel to show you Matthias Agnello designs. I'm Mabel Marble and I'm going to tie the tie and show you the video or shoot the video for him. And it's the Woven Turban that has been out for some months now. And I'm going to show you 3-colored version. You can play around with the colors any way you like. And I've used the 10 and the turquoise here, and I've used the white and the 10. And this tie is tied from the back side, so this is the curved side, the inside of the buckle. And yeah, we're going to show you now how it's going to look and how it's done. First of all, we have to create the first crossing to create the first loop. This is already the 10 one that goes always through the loop. So, just arrange them so you can see how it's done. This is our first loop, the one that always goes through the loop completely. And now I'm doing what we do with the zippers in it. We go through this loop and we go over the one that we fed completely through. So right now it's not so easy to tie them down because there's no real knot so far. Okay. So, and it's the one that's at the bottom, behind and at the bottom, that will go through the loop under the one that's above it. And then there comes the point where you have to take care that it does look orderly and the cords don't twist and it doesn't look somewhat funny. I always keep the loose end on top, or maybe you can say forward, so that I feed this in and have this working part on top. Otherwise you would feed it in this way, and if you change that around sometime, then the whole thing doesn't look proper. You can do it the other way around probably, but I always, even with the zippers in it of J.D. Lenson, I prefer to do it this way. So always keep this up, in any way up, if you see it up in this kind of arrangement, or if you look at it this way, that it always stays up. So you feed this through, and now you go over this working part and go through. Now you have to tighten it down bit by bit. I'm probably not tightening it enough now, but this is just for educational purpose. You always go and tighten it when you've done one knot, then you tighten again. So here we have the arrangement. The one that goes through is below the one that is creating the loop. Same on this side. So we go under this one, go through here, feed it completely through. Sorry for the wobble. And then we go over this working part and feed our loop through, and you see this one is on top, and I already take it in my hand like this, that this one stays on top, and so you can arrange them quite nicely. Yes, I need a camera, man, woman, whatever. I've been fiddling for ages to make this happen, but yeah, I tried and tried, but always something is kind of in the way. So here we go again. We have the one beneath this one, and it's already kind of lying behind it, so we go through from above. We take this back, and then we go in here again, tighten it down a bit. See, it's beginning to form. We do another one, or maybe two. So now I just wanted to do this. That reminds me of the Genoese zipper. Of course we have to go under. We feed it through as if it was a loop because it's easier, but then we go completely through and go back over the loop in front of us. Then we take this one and go over and feed the loop through, and just the loop in this case. So it's always the whole cord and then it's the loop again. You probably have to tighten this a bit more. Always tighten as you go. Do not tie it completely. It's not much fun to try and tighten it afterwards. Always tie as you go, it's the best thing. You see, it looks kind of neat already. Okay, maybe I should have tightened this one. Okay, we do another one. We go under this one. And here you see this is on the right or on top of the other one. If we would turn it like this, it would be on top. Could do it like this if you can remember this more easily. Doesn't make any difference, but it makes a difference if you turn it round and round all the time. Then it doesn't look good. It's also the secret of a good-looking zipper, isn't it? To always feed it through at the same place, in the same direction, or whatever you want to call it. So. The bottom one goes through. And the top one goes over this, goes through. You can always turn it around when you tighten it. I'm just wanting to keep the direction here so you see how the pattern forms. This is a nice looking tie. You could easily, if you wouldn't use a buckle or would use a flat buckle, you could use it from both sides. Now see what I mean. These are the kind of bites. This doesn't look too nice. You have to take care with your fusions. And these, so we have the 10 as the bites on the outside and the two other colors in the middle. You could also arrange it like you have one color as the bites on the left and one color at the bite, and you can also use 4 colors and have this kind of thing going on. So I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, as you can see, we would not do something like Mr. Coop shows with the feeding through to the other side. You have to be a little bit of a little bit creative and feed it back, because here we do not have any core strands, and that's why I'm showing you this in this way. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.